Guys, I am madder tonight at trucking than I've ever been in my entire life. There was someone posted something on Facebook, a weight ticket, and their total was 93,000 pounds. They were like 12.5, 40, 41, something like that, and their gross total was 93,000 pounds. And the worst part of it was, most people had comments like, oh, you're gonna have to run and be careful and run with it, stuff like that. Guys, we wonder why the DOT is up our ass, and we get pissy when they pull us over because they think we look a little heavy or one of our blinkers out. That's exactly why. Because we have idiots like this who do that, and then we have other idiots on Facebook who encourage it, which is why social media is such bullshit. When someone posts something like that, why does everyone encourage it? What if there was an extreme backlash about, come on, man. That's why the DOT pulls us over and is so harsh on us. What if that happened? Until we truckers start holding each other accountable for this bullshit, it's not gonna go away. It's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. And, I'm sitting here at the truck stop now. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I just got done. And, I'm looking out here. I know most of these truckers are okay truckers, but there's always those few. And when there's the few, the others should not be encouraging it, guys. Come on, we have to get our heads out of our asses. Now, do I agree with that frickin' guy who got arrested because he was overweight and now he has to spend 6 months in jail? You know what? At this point, go for it. Because I know anytime I leave somewhere, the first thing I do is find a scale and I make sure I'm weighed out properly. This has been the last straw. Guys, there's no excuse for being overweight. And if you are overweight, if you're that hell-bent on being a rogue trucker and all this bullshit, then for goodness sakes, don't post it. Because guess what? That's picture's gonna get around, and some DOT officer's gonna see it, and next time he sees a truck driving down the road, do you think he's gonna think about all the times maybe, a trucker let him over when he was trying to get in his personal car? Is he gonna think about that? Fuck no! All he's gonna think about is that idiot who posted a damn weigh scale ticket that has him at 93,000 pounds over. I'm just so frustrated at this shit. I mean, this is really why we have a bad name. This is why the DOT hates us. This is why they are up our asses on everything. I mean, I am completely astounded. It is beyond me. Why more people don't speak up against this bullshit. Whatever. I'm going to bed. Sorry if this is the first video you see. Check out the other ones. Guys, we have to do something, and we have to do it now. We have to put an end to this bullshit. Because guess what? 10 years from now, trucking is not going to be at all what it is today. And the question's going to be, do you want a job? Because guess what? Freightliner's already made the first driverless truck. Now there's going to have to be someone in most states, probably, who has to sit behind the wheel. But guess what? That person probably ain't going to make nearly as much. And in states where they don't have to have someone behind the wheel, guess what? Your ass is out of a job. Think about that for a minute. Think about it. What if we have all these human drivers who get weights wrong and purposely run illegal and want to run rogue? It's going to end up being cheaper for companies to buy a freaking truck that doesn't need a driver. I mean, it's going to be cheaper anyways, but we have a lot better chances of being able to stick around and do this job. It's just incredible, guys. It's incredible. I'll see you guys tomorrow.